Hey, welcome back. It's Friday. Not just any Friday, it's the first Friday of the new year. 2026 is here. And if it's Friday, that means that it is Style Friday. And the one thing we have to settle through these talks is that presence matters. Presence matters because your presence announces you. And style matters because it is an expression of your spirit. And it reveals the depth of your substance. And it matters, it matters, it matters. Style matters, but character matters more. So here's what I want to share with you today. We have to live better than we look. We have to live better than we look. And I want to use one of my favorite characters in the Bible, Joseph, the Old Testament Joseph. Son of Jacob, Joseph. I want to use Joseph as our example. You see, I'm doing a 30-day study on integrity. I'm in the throngs of it right now. And this week it opens up with Joseph. And something connected for me today that I had never, have to admit, in all of the years that I've been studying Joseph, I really never made the connection, as I did today. One of the things we know about Joseph had a coat of many colors, and it was a coat that was made for him by his father Jacob, and Jacob put it on him. And this coat made Joseph visible. Say that with me, visible. Joseph was visible. He was conspicuous. He was, if you would say, remarkable. He stood out. You couldn't help but notice that something was very different about him. And that difference actually created a dysfunction in his family. This being marked and this favor that his father obviously had for him over his brothers created tension with his brothers. And this tension and this dysfunction is what actually put Joseph on the path that eventually landed him in Potiphar's house. His brothers sold him into slavery, and basically that took him to Potiphar's house. And while he was there, the Bible says that Joseph, because he was a man of character and integrity, he refused temptation. Potiphar's wife tried to trap him. He was good looking, he was a good looking guy, and she wanted him. And she pressed him and she pursued him, and he did not relent. He held on to his integrity. And when she couldn't get him, it says she grabbed his garment, and Joseph basically left that garment and ran. And I don't think we need to miss that point. And this is the connection I never made before today. The coat that I don't know if it was the same coat that his father gave him. We can't say that, but nevertheless, there's a connection. That coat that he was given to him by his father that marked him different. And now it seems that he's leaving his coat because he did not want to give in to the temptation. She got his coat, but he got to keep his character. His fit got snatched, but his integrity didn't. And we don't want to miss that point, right? You cannot build your identity on what can be easily ripped off of you. You don't want to wrap up your worth in what can be taken away. So hear me today. We have to be careful that we don't dress like kings and live like cowards. We cannot be looking the part and then looking away when it's time to stand on business and stand on principle. Dress well, be clean, be intentional, but above all, live better than you look. And speak that truth to power and be the better you seek. You know why? Because I'm rooting for you. All right. Make it a great day. Hey, it's me again. Thank you again for listening. But if you want to stay connected beyond Fridays, I want to invite you to subscribe to my Substack. It's entitled The Presence Project. It's a simple rhythm that pretty much models my life. It's a rhythm built from my real life, and it's focused on spirit, substance, and style. Spirit on Sundays, because faith matters to me, and I hope it matters to you. Substance during the midweek, because depth matters to me, and I hope it matters to you. And style on Fridays, because presence matters to me, and I hope it matters to you as well. So if you're ready to grow from the inside out, I want you to join this community and subscribe, because this is a safe space to nurture spirit, sharpen substance, and refine that style, because your presence announces you. See you soon.